Hey, this video is for week 7 to 12, showing all the hands-on science activities for those weeks. You're going to find these in the Foundations Guide. So they're starting on page 189. So the first one is called Sun Prints, and I have these. I'm hesitant to open them up because I don't know what it's like once I open it up, if that's going to ruin them all. So what I have is there's 40 in each of the packages, so there's 120 altogether. Each student can have 2 sheets, and if I can just ask all of you to bring little objects from your home that students could use for these. You can also give them a heads up and ask them to bring some little objects from home as well. And I think that'll just be more manageable than me trying to get all the objects myself for everybody. So if you could just bring small things to put on for the prints, and we'll just hope for a really sunny day on that week. If it happens to not be sunny, we're just going to have to be flexible with this one and do it a different day. So we'll play that one by ear. But that's what we have for week 7. For week 8, it's the proportional solar system. So this one, we'll just plan to do it in the gym. So we'll have 2 groups at a time. So we're going to need to rearrange the schedule a little bit so that 2 groups are in the gym starting after new grammar. So we'll have from 10 till 10:30, 10:30 till 11, and then 11 till 11:30. And the stuff that I have is basically what it says in the guide there. Just please, when you're done, make sure all the objects get put back together so that the next group can set up the solar system as well. Sorry, Sterling's beside me bumping this. Okay, please stop. All right, we've got so just marbles of different sizes, I guess. Nothing too fancy, just all different sizes of marbles. Instead of a tennis ball, I have these kind of balls. We've got beach balls and golf balls. I will get the soccer balls. I don't have them in here yet. And then these little wires are what I picked up to make the rings for the planets. So that was basically all the materials that are listed on week 8 is what Sheena will bring for us for week to set up the proportional solar system. And I do have 2 sets of all the things, so you're not working together as the 2 groups together in the gym, but we'll just divide the gym in half, and one group can work on one in one half and the other in the other half, and set up their own proportional solar system. Week 9 is rockets. I have bought stomp rockets for our community. So again, I bought 2 sets. We're going to follow the same schedule as we will for week 8 with 2 groups working at a time. If it is nice, we can go outside. If it is not so great, we can just do it in the gym. So no problems there. And so what I have bought is 2 sets of these stomp rockets. I haven't tested them out. I'll be sure to test it out and talk about that at our meeting, but basically you'll just have to have the students take turns doing this. I had asked because some communities were building their own rockets and stuff, and I had asked if that should be added, if I need to add that on as well, and other communities said that it is. Students just have a lot of fun playing around with these also. So I'll have 1 of this per group. So I have 2 sets, 1 per group. And then I also ordered these handheld little ones. So there's a bulb and then the rocket to attach. So you can have different stations and have some students doing the stomp rocket and other students doing this. I just asked that, you know, it needs to make it through 3 groups. So we need to be, care needs to be taken so that the rockets don't get broken. They're just foam, right? So as long as students are just being respectful of the materials, that would be very much appreciated. Week 10 is the facility cleanup or community service. I haven't figured out an exact plan for this yet. I'm open to options. So it's our first year with the First Church of the Alliance. It'd be nice to be able to serve them in some way and bless them and thank them for hosting our group. But we can also look at different ways to serve the community too. So if you have any ideas, please let me know and we'll make a plan with that later on. The solar system model is week 11, and for this one, I had it set out here. So we're going to need large pieces of construction paper. So there's those that Sheena will bring. And then I just purchased, sorry, I had them here. I purchased stickers of all the different planets. And, oh, here they are. Okay, so in the guide, it talks about maybe the older classes using jewels and beads and half marbles and all that. And it just sounded really a lot of prep to try to collect all those resources and get everything the right size and stuff. So I just decided to order these planet stickers for each student. So there's all the planets. There is also Pluto on here, which I know isn't listed in the Foundation's guide anymore, so you can decide what you want to do with that. But yes, we have Mars, Earth, Venus, Mercury, the Sun, Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, Saturn, and Jupiter. So all the stickers for all the planets. And then I have glitter glue to use for the asteroid belt. If you wish to bring anything else in, that's completely up to you. But this is what would be provided: the stickers, the glitter glue, and the large black construction paper. Okay. The last week, week 12, is the constellations. So for this one, what I have for community for the older classes is glow-in-the-dark paint. And for the 2 younger classes, so Rochelle and Roxy's class, I have glow-in-the-dark stars, stickers. And then we can find some printouts of constellations online. I have this one at home, but we can find some online, I'm sure, of different constellations for the students to be able to copy and make their own constellation patterns. And then I just have regular black construction paper for that one. We have a lot of construction paper, so we can bring a couple sheets for each student to be able to create some different constellations. And yeah, so we'll have, I think with the paint, we'll just have paintbrushes. I don't have enough for every student to have a tube themselves, but we can bring paintbrushes and put the paints into little jars, and then each of the students can create their constellations at the same time and not have to share the tubes of paint. And that will take us all the way till Christmas break. So thanks for watching.